And if you'll hold on 1 second, there you go. I'm going live on YouTube and I'm going live on Facebook with the same, I was gonna record them separately and then I thought that's just silly. YouTube, I don't have a big following over there yet. I do have all of my runners, but I don't know that they're gonna be interested in my things that are more like business. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something that is more like business today. Actually, it is business. I have been listening to a podcast that I really, really like, called How I Built It, How I Built This. And it's they interview people like the woman who started Rent the Runway, or the person who started, oh my gosh, I can't even think of all of them. Glossier, I listened to yesterday, and Method, which was one of my favorites actually. But at the end of each thing, each episode, Guy Raz does something and he asks, how much of your success was luck and how much of it was hard work? And I will be honest with you. I'm always honest with you, probably too honest. I was upstairs in the shower and I was thinking about this and I thought, you know what? Everybody wants to think it's hard work, and it is hard work. There's no way it can only be luck. However, a good portion of any success comes with luck. If you look at, I think the best one was Bobbi Brown, and Bobbi Brown is probably the very best one if you want to look at luck, and everybody she ran to. And luck, you kind of make your own luck. Again, you make your own luck, except not really. So I want to talk about it this way. Bobbi Brown, everywhere she goes, should run into people, should meet people, and something good would come from that. She met the person at Neiman Marcus and they got her in the door there to sell her lipsticks at the time. Different things like that happened to her, and it's really cool when you think about how these things happened for her. But part of it was that it was because she was talking to people. So my thing is to say two things, twofold. I think a lot of it is luck. You can work really, really, really hard, but if you're only working really, really hard in your own circle, that's gonna be it for you. You're not gonna get that far by working really, really hard in your own circle. You need your circle to expand and to expand and to expand. You need to create that luck, and that isn't through hard work. You can work really hard. I know a lot of people who work really hard. They are at their desks all day long and they are working their fingers to the bones. They are mentally and physically exhausted and they're not succeeding. And I really believe that they're not creating their own luck. And that luck comes in the form of people. So who are you meeting today? Who are you getting to know? I want to say this. I want to tell you two things that happened to me recently. One is Butch Santucci, who is, I hope I said that right, Butch. He owns a rec room in Glen Burnie. He friended me on LinkedIn, and I don't take a whole lot of, I don't accept a whole lot of people, but he was friends with my friend Sal, and Sal is one of the best people I know in the world, so I figure if Butch is friends with him, then that's a good connection for me. I met him, and then earlier this week, I was on his podcast. Today, I'm gonna be on another podcast. I'm gonna be on Shark Marketing Podcast. And I'll tell you exactly how that one happened. Very similar situation. I was at a conference, the Digital Summit in Philadelphia, and I sat down beside somebody and I did what I always do. And if you've sat down beside me, you're probably saying, I know what she did. I know what she did. She talked to somebody. I talked to somebody. I talked to the person next to me, and talking to the person next to me meant I made a connection. Today, that guy who I met there is going to interview me for the marketing podcast. I'm trying to get on more podcasts, and the only way that's going to happen is through the connections that I make. So that's my question for you today. My question for you today is, who are you connecting with? How are you extending your circle? How are you making your life bigger so that you can bring more luck into it? Because luck is a thing, and I do believe almost every person that is interviewed on that How I Built This, I believe almost every person who was interviewed on that has a huge element of luck. The hard work gets you so far, but without the luck, without the connections you make, without the people you meet, you are not going to have the success you want. You need the luck, you need the connections, and you need the hard work. It's a combination. All right, guys, I hope you'll continue to watch. If you could please do me a favor, Facebook guys, if you could please go over and follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's YouTube/Brennan Annie, BRENNANNIE. Follow me over there. I'd really like to see what you guys think. I'm trying to build those subscribers over there. I think I may even move this completely over there, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I've got a lot going on today. I've got the podcast. I've got a lot of work to do. Zayton's band is playing tonight. Oh, one more thing. I'm having a birthday, and I'm turning 50 next week, but I'll be in Jamaica. So this weekend, I'm going to be at Upstart Magazine's launch on Saturday night, and Jimmy Haha is turning 50. I'm turning 50 a week later, so he's older than I am. But I thought, wouldn't this be a fun way to celebrate? So if you want to come have drinks with me, please join me. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.